Welcome to the Endless Listening Podcast. We are happy you are here. Today's episode is about a fun story called Talking About the Weather. This story is great for beginners at the A1 English level. You will learn useful words, practice listening, and understand simple sentences about everyday life. Sit back, relax, and let's start. Jack loves talking about the weather. Every day, the weather is different, and Jack finds it interesting. One morning, Jack wakes up and looks outside his window. The sky is gray, and he hears the soft sound of rain. Tiny drops slide down the glass. It's raining today, Jack says with a smile. He puts on his jacket and goes to the kitchen to make tea. He likes the sound of rain on the roof. After breakfast, Jack calls his friend Emma. "Hi, Emma, how is the weather at your place?" Jack asks. "It's raining here too," Emma says. "I can see puddles in the garden. The flowers look so pretty when it rains." "Yes, everything looks fresh and clean after the rain." Jack agrees. They talk about the weather yesterday. "Yesterday was so sunny," Emma says. "The sun was bright, and the sky was blue. I went for a walk in the park yesterday," Jack says. "It was warm and nice, but the wind was a little strong." "Do you remember last week?" Emma asks. "It was so windy. My umbrella broke." Jack laughs. "Yes, and 2 weeks ago. It was foggy. I couldn't even see the trees across the street." In the afternoon, the rain stops. Jack decides to go outside for a walk. The air feels cool, and he takes a deep breath. There are puddles on the sidewalk, and the wind moves the leaves on the trees. Jack puts his scarf around his neck to keep warm. By evening, the sky is clear. Jack looks up and sees the stars shining. The moon is bright and round. He stands outside for a moment, enjoying the quiet night. The next day, Jack wakes up and feels a chill in the air. He looks out the window and sees frost on the grass. The sun is out, but it's cold. Jack wears a thick coat before going to meet Emma at the park. At the park, Emma says, "The weather is so cold today. But I like it. It feels fresh. I like cold weather too." Jack says, "Last winter, the snow was so white and soft. I made a snowman in my yard." Emma smiles. "I love snowy days, but I also like spring. When it's warm, and the flowers bloom. Spring is nice," Jack says. "But summer is fun too. I like going to the beach when it's hot." They sit on a bench and watch the birds flying in the clear blue sky. The wind is gentle, and the air smells clean. The weather is always changing, Jack says. "It makes every day special." Emma nods. "Yes, and it's fun to talk about it with you." Jack smiles. No matter the weather, rain, sun, wind, or snow, he feels happy to share it with his friend. That is all for the story talking about the weather today. Now I will ask you 3 questions to see if you understand the story. 1. What was the weather like when Jack woke up in the morning? 2. What happened to Emma's umbrella last week? 3. What kind of weather does Jack like in winter? Leave your answers in the comments below. Don't forget to check the description for a free PDF of today's story. Make sure to download it to enhance your learning. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode with another exciting topic to help you learn and grow.